Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. All over the world, it really does have a very special feel to it. An unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real, a fully committed... Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
In with a header! Well, the ball's come loose here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played.
Tapsoba.
Henderson chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rashford is eyeing up his options in the middle. Might be danger here. Oops. And the shot! Manchester United, corner number 2 then. So, third corner of the game. And Dyke clears. Oh, this is a shot at goal! It's come back out! And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Oh, well played. It's a corner. Played it short. Now then, the ball's come. Over towards the opposite flank. Robertson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Move forward and quickly so. Well, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. Manchester United can counter promptly here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. To the left. Well, they could break here. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half-time here. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
And the shot! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Jota. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run, played into the middle, keeper's dealt with that, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Now Now it's Mohamed Salah. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shaw. Osimhen. Now it's Grafenberg. Rashford. We can get that clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here. Valverde. Arthur fiddles it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. Tapsoba. Nkapuyi. So not long left in this now. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Arthur with the slide tackle there. Gomez gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Shaw. Interesting ball. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Rashford. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Now it's Grafenberg. And he's gone back, he's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? This is promising. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Some resolute defending there. Alisson punts it upfield. That's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. Mkhitaryan gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rashford. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? And time is up. evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, selamat, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Sure. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's a throw-in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's Almiron. Almiron is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. His interception, his positioning was spot on. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gets the shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That could spell trouble. Almiron. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Isaac! He's pulled him up for that challenge. Done its job. Now, who's going to be first to this? Target. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Sends it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw. Bergwijn. Threads one in. That was always going to be the keepers. Goes forward. Saint-Maximin. Half-time getting close now. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergwijn, Bellingham. Oh, what a ball is in here! Bergwijn. broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tomori. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aouar. Jonjo Shelvey. Saint-Maximin. Well, that is one way to stop him. Target. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into the area. Cooper sees it all the way. Osimhen. Ups for safety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diaby. Jonjo Shelvey. Forwards and with intent. It's a witty looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Target. He's gone direct here. Well, that's well spotted. Saint-Maximin looking for the runner. Diaby. Now it's Osimhen. Just eases him off the ball. Move forward and quickly so. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Osimhen. Aouar had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Oh, great chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gravenberg. Diaby takes on his marker. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Diaby. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Gently done. And it's Wilson. James. Lovely ball into space. Now it's good. Great chance! It's in! Save the best for last! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Real chance! He hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goal. And time is up. Manchester United can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Manchester United lining up with a look of total focus, their eyes fixed on the ultimate prize that lies well beyond these group stages.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Okay, interesting. Arfield. In. Threads one in. Oh, great play! He's heaved it away.
Rangers really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Kapuyi. Justin. Anthony. Gets his pass away. And the shot! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can counter promptly here. Still goalless. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Now it's Morelos. Oh, good spread.
The worst attempt, a little technical tweak should help the quality.
Osimhen. That's been intercepted. Mariano. Davis. And it's Rashford. Osimhen. Anthony. Not offside that time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. Nice touch. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Bellingham. And here's Rashford.
Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. Oh, really good feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Davis. Mariano. Arfield. Rangers have a free kick. And he'll shoot here, and the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That looks a good ball through. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Rashford. That is lovely.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looking for the runner, and that's put paid to a promising move. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Shot goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Henderson herring after the ball here. Anthony. Talk about singling someone out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Got a corner here. Manchester United have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Osimhen. Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Now it's Anthony. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rangers making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester United have their place in the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes.
Oh, that's such a good run. Move.
In with a header! It's a loose ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Rashford.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Anthony. Oh, that's nice. Good spot, he's seen the run. And out it comes again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Let's be lenient here. Again, we'll get too many more chances. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow to. He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Anthony fiddles it through, and that's played in low. Back it goes. Now the finish! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end, and it finishes 0-0.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass.